Well, hello, beautiful Saggy. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are part of our soul tribe. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful family. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for all of your support and your comments and your patience with me. As you know, I haven't been feeling well. My throat's been a little bit screwed up, so I just want to send you so much love and wishes of all the blessings that you want to come your way. Sag, this is going to be your daily read. It'll be for Thursday, March, what is that? The 23rd, I guess. Jeez, already. Oh, we're going to be in April? How the heck? Confusing. I don't know what's going on. Life's spinning way too fast. So it's going to be a general. As if you're here, you know how it works. It may be your reading, but if it doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. It's just not your reading. We're all on different timelines. There's like billions of us on this planet. So only take it if it resonates. As well as I am saying that it is for Thursday. That is my intention. But, there are no such things as time in the cosmos. So whenever you are called to this reading, there may be something in it for you. This could even be something that has already happened, Sag. So, or something that happens like 2 months later and you might be like, holy shit, that was my reading. Yeah, that's how it is, right, with tarot? So anyways, I love you. I've missed you. I hope you're doing great. Let's get into your reading. I just felt Spirit guiding me to open up with my Lightseers deck. So let's just start doing it and see what's waiting for Thursday. Okay, Spirit for Saggy. Beautiful fire sign, Sagittarius, my favorite sign in the world. Can you show me clearly what you have for Sagittarius? For those that this reading is meant for Thursday or whenever they're called to it. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands, Sag. Love this energy. This is your energy. It is also Leo's and Aries. And we are in Aries season now. So this could mean that there is a new beginning in some area of your life. It's fire, so it represents your actions, the things you do in the day-to-day life, It can be about what your passions are, creativity, right? Could be about your employment, your work, or your lover, or your partner, whatever. It's a beautiful energy of a new start, a new beginning. It's interesting, too, because it's followed by the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Cups, water, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is the energy of feeling bored, feeling stagnant. For example, so let's say you were working at a business and you just feel like it's kind of boring and it's not exciting and that maybe, it's not giving you that oomph that it once did. You may be deciding to go in a different direction. You might be deciding to apply for a different kind of position, right? It's even followed by the Four of Pentacles. Energy of maybe not getting enough money, not receiving what you deserve. And Sag, you deserve everything that is positive. And then we have the Chariot, so Cancer's card. So I just always like to look, if you're new, I always like to look at the bottom of the deck. My spirit guides really communicate with the bottom of the deck, especially over the last month or so. It's been pretty epic how they've been doing it. So let's get into your reading, and then we'll see if they guide me to get you any oracles. At the moment, they are not. So let's see what is possibly happening for you on Thursday or whenever you're called to this reading. And also, I always forget to mention, if you do want a private reading, I do have private readings open. All that information is down below. Just send me an email and we will hook something up. Okay, Spirit. Beautiful Spirit for beautiful Sag. What is going on for Thursday? Please show me as clearly as possible. What would you like Saggy to know? Okay, we've got the Page of Wands that has just come out. Okay, that was pretty fast. Again, this is your energy. A new beginning. So this is kind of feeling a little bit more like career, although, it could be anything. There's no possible way, Sag, that I could know exactly what's going on in your individual life, as we all have different things. There's a million different ways to read it. But Page of Wands is feeling very exciting. It's feeling like I'm getting this energy of feeling free, feeling determined, but almost like, it's almost like being very spontaneous is the energy I'm picking up here. Taking your wand and shooting it, throwing it in the direction that you're wanting it to go. Not getting too caught up on exactly where it ends, where it lands, but being more spontaneous is what I'm really feeling. We do have the Judgment card on the bottom. So look, this is a major arcana. Whenever a major arcana show up in a reading, typically means that this is some big life-changing things that are coming towards you or that you're deciding to do, because it's not minor. Minor is more the day-to-day things. Major is more like, wow, like I said, life-changing. Judgment even showing up on the bottom. This could be saying here that you are making a life-changing choice. Okay? And it also could mean that after the boredom, after the lack of pay, for example, you are deciding to choose to go on a different path. And you're rising out of the ashes and being that beautiful phoenix and being free and full of high vibrational energy. Okay, so let's continue and see what else is going on. Show me more, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for. Well, what are you doing, Sag? What's going on? Let's see. We got a few that have popped out. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. 7 of Swords next. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, though, is a gorgeous energy of collaboration. So if this is about work, you might be deciding to join up with a couple other people. Because this energy it's Pentacles, so it's earth, right? So it is our money, it's our material stuff. It also is self-confidence, self-worth, however you want to take that. The 3 of Pentacles is about coming together to create something that is for the greater purpose, right? Like here, that looks like they are weaving, sewing together what to me looks like almost like a traffic light, but it's not. It's a tapestry. But all 3 of them are working at it for the right purpose. And when you have that, you can accomplish a lot more when, they're giving me a saying. I don't say this. I've heard it. More hands make lighter work. It's something like that. So they just gave that to me. So that might be only for 1 or 2 of you. But it's a beautiful energy of building something. Okay. We've got the World. We've got the 2 of Cups. Oh, interesting. So the World, again, another major arcana, Sag. It is number 21. That is a 3. 3s for me as a channeler are all about aligning yourself, your mind, your heart, your soul, bringing it all together. It can be, the Holy Trinity. It's a powerful number. The World can either mean a cycle is closing out and you're starting a new cycle. Often that's how Spirit gives it to me. It also can mean that you are going to be on top of the world, that a choice that you're making here, and again, it doesn't have to be career, because we do have the 2 of Cups. This could be about love, but that's what Spirit's giving me, so I usually just channel what they're giving me. This can mean that this choice that you're making, this decision that you're making, Page of Wands, to go after something, it puts you on top of the world. Quite literally, it could be a decision that you are making that you are actually going to be seen by the world. So maybe you do some kind of social media stuff. Maybe you do videos. Maybe there's, you're doing something that really touches a lot of people around the world, but it feels positive, really positive. And it's followed by the 2 of Cups. So they almost made me go jumping over to the 3 of Pentacles, but I'm going to hold on here for a second, Spirit. 2 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's either finding the right person to be in alignment with and creating that beautiful magic, or it is about you stepping into your magic and your power and really creating something that is going to be in beautiful alignment for yourself, Sag. So if this was you deciding to go in a different way in your career, whether that is by starting a business, whether that is by leaving an old job, finding a new job, I mean, again, this is endless, the possibilities. It's like, I'm going to show it to you because I want you to see the visual that I am getting. It's like the Page of Wands, the youngest in the deck, right? So it's typically, I look at pages as the youngest ones, which means that there's learning to be done, right? But they have a lot of excitement, especially the wands. If you look, you see where the wand is. It's almost like she's throwing it, she or he, non-gender specific reading, throwing it towards the world. Almost like, hey, I'm going to gamble. I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to, life is short. I'm going to go after exactly what I want. And it feels really good. It feels really healthy. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what's going on. Because, as I said, give me 1 second. Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. That energy just kind of feels like maybe for a while you have been contemplating doing this. And you haven't made your decision, but there's something here that feels like now you are beginning to make this decision. It feels very much like a lot of growth going on. Okay, show me more, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for, Thursday? Okay, wow, wait a second. We got the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, and look at the cards. We got the Queen of Pentacles sticking her head out over here, and we've got the Nine of Cups on the bottom. Sag, I don't know what you're doing here, but this is feeling really, really special. Eight of Wands, fast movement. Some of you might even be moving overseas. Okay, this is going to be wild. All right, there's a few different things Spirit are giving me. Some of you, might only be for a few of you, you might be deciding to move for a partner, meaning romantic, okay? Eight of Wands coming out in the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands is your energy once again. Often this can represent movement, maybe even overseas, especially with the world. So I got to give you what they're giving me. It doesn't have to be, but however this is, the Eight of Wands is saying to me that there's a movement that you are doing that is going to bring in a lot of success quite fast once you make this choice to head in this new direction. Beautiful, fast, focused, wonderful, fiery energy, accompanied by the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, beautiful. She's standing at the top of these gorgeous pentacles, and she is balancing on one leg. I think it's called the tree pose if you do yoga. Positive energy of your fortune about to change. Fortune in money, fortune in love, fortune in just really good high vibe kind of energy coming through here. Something you're doing, something that you're thinking of doing that you actually do put into action brings a lot of blessings your way. Wow, because you got the Nine of Cups on the bottom. Wishes fulfilled here. It's almost like, I'm trying to get the right word, so be patient with me, please. You know when you don't know, you're stuck at something. You're stuck in a dead-end job, dead-end, fill in the blank. And you want more vitality in your life. You want more enrichment in your life. And, you know, you want the money, you want the love, you want the excitement, you want the travel, right? You are known to be an adventurous. You want the spontaneity. But maybe life just kind of keeps you in a little bit of a box. Oh, God. I mean, we're all gone. Most of us have gone through that over the last 3 years. It's been quite stifling with that whole thing that shut the world down. And, you know, some of us have gotten into a pattern of not even getting out there, not even being able to be social anymore because we've gotten used to it. And I'm using this as an example. So what happens is we can become very comfortable, right? And comfortable in the way of like, I know how everything works. I know my routine. I know all that. But there's a little bit of fire missing. Have you ever had that? Have you ever felt like that? I mean, I definitely have. And it's like, my life isn't that bad, but it's just not as, I want more. And it's okay to want more. We should want more in this lifetime. That's what this feels like. It's almost like you kind of like, okay, I just heard shit or get off the pot. Now, that is something my parents used to say like 30 years ago. So, okay, so if you can resonate with that, that's why I laughed. That's the energy I'm getting. It's almost like you get to this place where you're like, you know, no, I've got to change this. I've got to change my life. I've got to make some choice here that is going to bring a lot of happiness and joy into my life. And it's like once you do it, man, it feels like the whole world, the whole universe gets behind you and goes, yeah, that's what we wanted you to do. That's what I'm feeling very much here. We have the Four of Swords underneath the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So look at this. Underneath the wish fulfillment card, sandwiched in between the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups, we have the two Swords cards. Nine of Swords being, I am worried, I'm stressed, I'm full of anxiety, might be losing sleep. I am not fulfilled. I'm worrying. Is this all there is, right? And it's followed by the Four of Swords too. So that's like, you know, feeling exhausted, worn out, maybe not feeling like you have enough energy to make a different decision for your life. It can come after a heartbreak as well. However this may resonate, it's like, Sag, I just feel like you're kind of like getting your mojo back for whoever's reading this is. And it's like it feels like it's meant for you. It feels like it's meant for you, even if it hasn't been part of your life for a very long time. Maybe not ever, right? Maybe life has been tough for you, and now you're getting this energy built up where you're like, I gotta take this chance. I gotta push myself. I gotta go. I gotta do things. I want to see the world. There's something here even about traveling. I gotta give it to you. It might only be for a few of you, but feels like there could be something about travel. And it feels like it's very fulfilling with the 9 of Cups on the bottom. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for you. Okay, thank you so much, beautiful spirit. Show me more. What else do you have for Sag? For this reading? For those that this reading is meant for? For beautiful Saggy. Big change, if I can say that. I mean, that's what it feels like. Queen of Swords. Yeah, very much about getting, Sag, beautiful. Knight of Wands on the bottom. Queen of Swords. So now we're talking about the air, right? This is how we communicate with ourselves, with others. It's all that goes on in our mind. And the Queen of Swords here, although she's not emotional, she's very analytical and she's very good at seeing things very clear and concise. She can make really great decisions because she relies on her logic to guide her, right? Now, I will say always trust your intuition first and foremost. That's your inner guidance system. That's the part of you that is supported, that is connected to source, whatever you believe source to be. That will always be like what knows you 100% and what knows what is best for you. But also on top of that, our logic, right? Making the clear decisions, seeing your future and how you're going to get there. This is like making the plan is what I feel and what I'm hearing. Making a plan to do exactly what you want in your life. It's going to take you being very clear and knowing what you want too, because she holds the sword of truth. So your truth, tapping into what your truth is here. Beautiful energy, especially even with the Knight of Wands next. I mean, 3 cards of your energy here. We've got the Knight of Wands, which I love because often I think of Sag as a beautiful horse, Horses are powerful and magnificent as you are. They can be feisty, They are very strong. And they don't like to be corralled, right? Just like Sag, right? You're meant to be out there doing things. You're so talented and the world needs you. The Knight of Wands showing up here on the bottom of the deck, I just love this because it feels like taking this little chance, whatever this is, to travel, to change careers, to fall in love, whatever it is. It leads you to a place where I feel you're just going to be tickled. You're going to be so happy and excited, like life's going to feel really exciting. So I love this energy. It's followed by the Moon, Pisces card. Again, you may not see where it's all going, but that's part of the fun, right? If we knew everything that was waiting for us in the future, it would kind of not be as happy, as enjoying, right? It's like that, enjoy the journey, not just the destination, because when you get to the destination, that's it. You're at that destination, right? So that's a really strong message. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through with that, because it is a really life moving energy to remember, right? Like, enjoy every aspect of life, even the contrast, because the contrasts teach us very much of what we know that we don't want. And if it wasn't for contrast, meaning issues, feeling bored, whatever, how would we ever know what we do want? So the Moon showing up, I'm not surprised because it's another major arcana. It's like you may not know where it's going to take you, but I do feel it's going to take you. Oh, very loud out there. Must be a truck. It's going to take you somewhere that is going to feel I don't know, like just really good. Okay? It just feels really positive. The moon. Things you can't see can be your unconscious, tapping into your unconscious. But again, it is that power of pushing through. Life would be boring if we just had a rule book of every single thing that's going to happen every single day for the next 80 years, 100 years, and you had a script that you had to follow. How boring would that be, right? If we could see everything. The Death card, Scorpio's card. So you got Pisces and Scorpio. You might be dealing with, have someone like that in your life. Excuse me, guys, Sag. Or you might have a placement in it. But this is all about an old way dying out and a brand new way starting. Love this energy. Transformation. Definite transformation. And then we even have the Three of Cups. Celebration, having fun. So some of you might be deciding to book a world trip around the world with a couple other people. Perhaps, right? It's followed by your card too. Look at all these major arcanas. Temperance. Beautiful energy. Wishes coming true. Staying patient. Positive. Knowing that, time... your time is coming is what I'm hearing. And we even have the Lovers after that. So Gemini's card. A choice, right? Okay. Wow. A lot of cards coming out. So again, not everyone's going to be traveling the world. Not everyone's even going to be traveling. But this is that energy of tapping into what you know you love. It could even be just starting a new hobby, Sag. And it doesn't matter if you're 20 or if you're 90. It's never too late to tap into the magic of you and of this life. There's so many beautiful things in this world to put our focus on. Again, sometimes we just listen too much to what's the outside stuff that we all are exposed to often. And it can weigh us down, and it can really kind of take away the joy of what we're meant to be here for. So I feel like if this is your reading, it's dare to do different. Dare to do the things that light your heart up, Sag. Okay, I'm going to go into my fountain deck. I feel like we're done with this deck. Okay, I say that. We got the Eight of Swords on the bottom. If this is your reading, this is how you may be feeling. Like getting antsy. Like, I can't do anything. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm in a dead-end job. I feel like maybe I'm in a dead-end relationship. I feel like I want to move, but I can't do any of it. Please remember, you're never powerless. There's always ways to work around this. We can push the swords aside and step through and be free. Sometimes we just got to think outside the box, and we got to make other plans. Maybe we got to get a side hustle. Maybe we got to start a side hustle. Maybe we got to look for sponsors or get loans. I don't know. Just all I'm getting this feeling of thinking outside the box. Six of Cups next. For some, okay, I'm going to mention this because I just feel like this is connected to only a few of you. Six of Cups could be suggesting that you're moving home, moving back somewhere to a place that you have very fond memories of, or a person that you have very fond memories of. Knight of Swords, fast movement forward. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for Sag? Let me just move my moonstone out of the way. Show me clearly, please. Oh, okay. What else do you have for Sag? Saggy, I love you, and I just want you to enjoy your life and keep pursuing the good stuff. Anything else, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune is letting you know that things are going to start turning. Wow. I did another reading for you the other day, and the Fountain card came out too. Man, this is positive as heck. Very positive. We'll talk about this in a second. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely telling you that things are going to start to move in a forward motion for you in like the very best way. It is number 10, right? The Wheel of Fortune, number 10, that does reduce down to 1, which is the Magician. All about you and your power and manifesting what it is you do want in your life. Partner, money, fabulous home, traveling the world, whatever it is. Life is too short to just stay in limbo. And as I said, Spirit keeps giving me this energy is that if you set your sights high on what it is you want and you trust the universe is going to bring it to you, and then be patient with it, right? Like put the wish out there, put your affirmations out there, and then just do your stuff and give the universe time to bring it to you. The law of attraction. The Fountain deck, beautiful energy of divine orchestration, whatever that is that you believe in, God, source, you know, the universe, the cosmos, the angels, your guides, all of it, your loved ones that have crossed over, your ancestors. This is them wanting you to really live this life in the biggest, best way you possibly can. And they are trying to actually help you here. They're supporting you. It's a beautiful, gorgeous energy. Almost too huge of an energy for me to even put words to. It's that strong. So I'm going to put it at the top because there is just magic happening behind the scenes here. But they do need you to take the step first. Bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Wands. This is movement, taking action. Hopefully you can see this. Three of Wands comes after the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is contemplation. Three of Wands is let's get moving. Let's start getting out there and doing and heading in the direction we want to. We next have the Knight of Coins, which is beautiful energy of stability. It's earth, right? That nice groundedness that our mother guide supports all of us on this planet. She's been put through shit, but she still supports us. This is about making plan. Like, yeah, you might have to make a list. You might have to make a plan on going from A to Z. How are you going to get there? But nevertheless, you're going to get there. The Knight of Coins is one of the most stablest knights in the entire deck. And he represents that, okay, I've got an objective, I got a goal. Now how am I going to get there? Now let me make sure I'm not missing any steps because I really want to get there. And that's the thing with this knight. He always gets there. He always gets to the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. The Hangman next. Change of perception. Change of, literally, this could be your view changing. If you travel overseas somewhere, you may be going, wow, everything's opened up for me and the possibilities are endless. Positive read, man. The Moon showing up twice again. Something about the Moon. It's the water. And I'm getting this energy of flying. Like if you've ever been in a plane and you've flown over an ocean or something, when you look out how the waves look, that you can kind of see a little bit of it if it's not super cloudy. I'm not sure what that is about, but that's what they're giving to me in my mind's eye. Okay, Spirit, show me a little bit more. Okay, that's quite a few. The Devil, the Tower, and the Eight of Coins. And we got the Nine of Swords on the bottom, followed by the Star, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's that Nine of Swords showing up again, twice now. Excuse me. The Star, Aquarius energy. This could be, yes, the Star represents healing and renewal, rebirth, forgiveness, moving on. It also is my other card of wishes being fulfilled. Eight of Cups, walking away. Again, this could just mean you're moving forward. Queen of Coins, beautiful energy of stability. Good finances. Oh, there's noises outside. Okay. But the Devil, the Tower, and the Eight of Coins. Well, we all know what the Devil is. The Devil is Capricorn energy. It is either a person or a situation or our mindset that makes you feel stuck. Makes you feel like you don't have any power. So in this case, because I'm not getting it any other way right now, this is more that energy of feeling like, okay, I'm in a shitty job, but it pays my bills, so I can't quit. It causes me anxiety. I want better, but I can't seem to get better. That's what the Devil is feeling like here. Some kind of energy that is keeping you feeling trapped and stuck. But it's followed by the Tower. So there is a huge shakeup of change coming towards you. If this is your reading and you allow it, right? Because we all have free will too. Tower for me is it's usually not scary. I mean, it doesn't always make people feel happy when the Tower shows up, but it is that shakeup that sometimes has to happen, like making that decision. I'm going to book my flight. I'm going to book my flight over here, and I'm going to go do this, even if it's for 5 days. I just need a change. It can be scary, right? But that shifts everything. It changes your whole vibration, and it's followed by the Eight of Coins. So work in progress. This is energy of working hard to build something, but it is a strong, powerful energy. You have the Knight of Coins, Pentacles. Now you got the Eight of Coins. There's quite the big expansive energy happening here. So I really like this reading for you, Sag, because it just feels like you have a lot of energy behind you that is supporting a huge change. Maybe not a huge change, but a big change, right? Like where things feel like if they've been out of sorts for quite a while, this feels like that is getting removed out of your life. And what is coming is going to be really empowering and exciting. And like I just heard the word challenging, but I don't feel Spirit means it in challenging in the way of like, oh, I don't want to do it. I feel like it's the exciting kind of thing, you know? Really going after what you want, which is fun. When we have a challenge, it's exciting to rise up to that challenge, right? If that makes sense. Okay, I'll go one more time, and then I feel I will close your reading out. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Sag to close out this reading? For those that this is their reading. Anything else? I guess I'm going through. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on outside. There's a lot of noise. Queen of Coins flew out. So this is, again, beautiful energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Stability. Having more than enough. This is luxurious. Beautiful energy of abundance coming your way. And it did really fly out of this deck. And the bottom we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. Trusting your intuition and following what your intuition tells you and guides you to do here. Love it. I love this reading for you. Let me know what you're doing. What is this? However big, however small. It feels really healthy and very exciting. And again, I'm hearing that a little bit of challenge, but otherwise, without challenge, life is pretty boring, as I said. So, wow, love it. Okay, let's close your reading off. I'm going to get you a Treasures from Takashi. Feel drawn to this deck. Yes. Oh, we have magic on the bottom. Okay, well, I got to read that. Love this. It says, unexplained, fascinating turn of events. Expect the unexpected. You have wondered and you have let go. Magic is in the air. Allow the spell-bonding passion of your spirit to guide your life with enchantment. Perfectly said. Excuse me. We also have humor. I will shuffle, but sometimes, again, this is the Spirit's way. Humor. See the funny side of life. Life is love. Learn your life's lessons with laughter and you'll travel your path with a light and happy heart. There's even that word of travel here. Release melancholy, heaviness, and austere practicality in favor of some good, clean fun and laughter. Enjoy a good time with friends and let your spirit soar. Sag, I really do feel like this is in alignment with what the Spirit is wanting you to go for. And even after that, we have surrender. So I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. Surrendering to yourself, surrendering to your passions, surrendering to what you know you want to do. And kick into the curb the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the restrictive energy, even the devil. Okay, so surrender to the highest force of your being and expect that which is always for your highest purpose. Let go and live. You do not always need to control the direction. Simply surrender to the energy of all. You need not use your logical mind to create miracles. Only know that the answer to a question comes when you let go of the need to have the answer. Okay, and now let's finally shuffle. Hope this helps in some way if this is your reading, Saggy. Let's shuffle and see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to have as a closing message. Thank you so much, beautiful Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate Saggy. Thank you so much. Is there any final message you would like them to know for Thursday? Any other message? That one went in. I can't take the ones that go in because I just know that's how a Spirit communicates with me. Is there anything else? Well, we've got a few. So we got anticipation on the bottom. That's kind of the word I feel it should go with challenge because it's an anticipation of rising up to the challenge. We've got rhythm and we've got support. So now is the time to celebrate. Feel your heartbeat and the rhythm of life. In movement and flow, everything has cycles and rhythms. Feel and know you're part of this rhythm through to the core of your being. Get in touch with your inner self. Do not let disharmony interrupt your rhythm and flow, but dance your dance and sing your song with joy, and others will be affected with the delight of it. I love that. It's you getting into rhyme and rhythm with yourself. And then we have support. Giving support and allowing support expands who you are. Do not see requiring support as failure. I did say something about maybe asking for, did I say sponsors or something like that? For someone out there, that might be what they're guiding you to do. Because they're saying here, giving support and allowing support expands who you are. Do not see requiring support as failure. Ask for support when you need it. You are an integral link in the chain of all beingness. Everything and everyone is connected. Nothing works in isolation. Allow support to reinforce your strengths and be encouraged to support yourself and your endeavors. So for some of you, that is what Spirit is saying here. If you need some kind of support to be able to make your wishes come true, go for it. I don't know what the heck is going on outside. It sounds very loud. And finally, I'm going to read anticipation because I do feel this is fitting. It says, anticipation creates a feeling of excitement. Hold that feeling of anticipation as you embark on your next course of action. Unusual occurrences may not be anticipated. Don't waste your time worrying. Let go of expectations. They only take you out of the now moment. When you anticipate, you can enjoy the fun of the whole journey right here and now. And I did say that about getting that from Spirit, of enjoying the journey, not just the destination. Okay, Saggy, that's where we're going to wrap this reading up for you. I truly hope it helped in some way. Once again, thank you so much for all of the love and support here. I send my love right back to you. I hope you are doing wonderful, and I am wishing for you to have all that you want in this lifetime. Saggy, all my love to you, okay? Thank you, and take wonderful care of yourself. Mwah! Big hugs. I guess that's kisses. Big hugs. And we will see you on Friday if you come back. I love you. Take care.